Okay, so magandang gabi po. I'm late 2 minutes, pasensya na po. Again, this is Coach Dan and I have an interesting topic for tonight, how to build muscles and recover from muscle loss na experience po ng karamihan sa atin, including myself. So my goal is to help you build muscles while staying low carb. So before natin pag-usapan yung ating topic for tonight, let's play this very short video. All right. So again, no, this is Coach Dan. My topic for tonight is how to build muscles and recover from muscle loss. I'd like to invite you to please share this video so that we can help a lot of people, no? So marami pong recently I've posted a lot of testimonies and pictures ng mga student po namin na nagkaroon ng muscles, no? Marami po sila pero yung iba hindi pa kami nakakuha ng permission to share their photos, no? So to all of you who are struggling, no, with muscle loss, if you have experienced na nangayayat, hindi po kayo nag-iisa, no? So marami po tayo, marami po sila, marami po tayong mga testimonies, no? And it proves na you will be okay, no? If ever na naka-experience ka ng pangangayayat, we've always talked about this in our life. So, how to do it proper way, the right nutrition. Tonight, I'll be talking more on the mindset, no? Mindset. Kasi ito yung ano eh, this is where power lies, no? If you cannot change your mindset about muscle building, if you cannot change your thinking about low carb na posible pala na hindi ka mangayayat, no? So, gusto ko lang i-share yung actually ito, marami na po yung mga students namin, hindi lang sila magkasya sa isang frame pero iba po sila, majority of them nag-enroll po sa WTG because they experience muscle loss. Yung iba, of course, they want to do the low carb, um, they want to do the low carb the right way, the right way. So, but the highlight is kanina yung pinost ko, no? I have posted this picture of Miss Len. So si Miss Len po ay nag-enroll sa amin, I think 6 months ago. She asked me to coach her. Naglo-low carb na siya nun. So ito yung kanyang itsura, no? Meron siyang myoma. At malaki, if you have myoma, there's enlargement, no? Enlargement sa chan na area. And she asked help. Actually, yung nag-ask siya, nag-inquire siya regarding her cataract. It's not really about muscle building. So, gusto niyang ma-heal yung kanyang cataract. So, sabi niya, gusto ko ma-experience paano yung um, this is the exact conversation. Sabi ko sa kanya, alam mo naman paano mag-low carb. Kaya lang gusto niya ma-experience yung matagal na fasting for her healing ng cataract niya. Sabi ko, kasi I don't accept everyone who inquires sa akin. Kasi if alam mo naman, if alam mo na, no, hindi mo naman kailangan magpa-coach sa akin sa low carb unless it's about muscle building. So, nag-insist talaga si Miss Len. So, instead, what I did, I don't promise na mawawala si cataract mo. Kasi ang father ko, nawala ang cataract niya, nag-melt nung nag-low carb si papa ko. But I told Miss Len, no, instead, I don't guarantee you na mawawala si cataract mo. But what I can do is to help you avoid muscle loss while doing low carb. So I gave her a workout program. And until now, she's with us. And if nakita niyo yung picture na pinost ko kanina, umaga, nagulat ako. Kasi after ng workout namin, she sent this picture and I'm so amazed, no? Actually, ito yung itsura niya. Um, yu Meron siyang mayoma dito, pumayat siya sa low carb. Right now, she's very slim and very fit, 'no? Para siyang ano, naging teenager. And mind you, she is already 57 years old, 'no? So sorry Miss Len, na ni-reveal ko yung age mo. But, it's just so amazing na regardless of your age, you can build muscles. And mind you, she is not really ano, hindi siya yung parang mabigat talaga yung mga binubuhat niya. It's just about consistency. So, she's been doing this for 6 months na. 6 months na siya sa'min na tawag dito, she's been lifting weights for 6 months and kino-correct ko yung kanyang, nutrition, 'no. So, it's really about consistency. And of course also 'no, if you have seen the post of Sir Aljun is, one of our most dedicated. Lahat naman dedicated 'no. Si Sir Jun, parang triny niya na lahat 'no, and he also built muscles while staying low carb. In fact, carnivore po siya. Nag-low carb si Sir Jun, hindi siya mataba, pero lalo siyang pumayat. Meron kasi siyang heart issue, cardio something, heart issue. So, ang ginawa niya, nag-low carb siya, nangayayat siya, and, naging part din siya ng community namin. And of course, right now, I think this one, parang 57 kilograms ata siya in the left picture. Guess what? In the right picture, he's also 57 kilograms. Because it's not all about the weight. That's why, no, we don't focus on weight. BMI has been outdated, no? Outdated na yan. I'm not saying BMI is not helpful. It is. But we focus more on the composition, yung katawan natin. Before I go to my topic now, I just like to greet good PM, sir. Good evening, Sir Alain. He's right now in Iloilo. And of course, Miss Monica from US. Good evening po. Part din sila ng community namin. Can you comment right now kung saan kayo nanonood? No? So these are marami pa po, and I'm hopefully by the end of this year we can spread more, regardless if you are my student or not. I hope by watching these lives you understand the value of muscles, no? We've always mentioned that muscles is key for longevity, for quality aging. We cannot stop the number as you age, but you can stop the aging as disease, no? You can definitely stop aging as disease, no? Because as you grow, as you age, meron tayong mga tinatawag na mga sakit na comes with age. Diabetes, hypertension, um, bone problems, Alzheimer's. Yung lola ko merong dementia, yung lola ko. So, meron din siyang diabetes, meron siyang hypertension, diabetes, cataract meron din, no? But if you start right now, it's not too late. Whether you are we have a student na 70 plus years old working out, no? So if you start right now, you can prevent or even reverse yung mga sakit na to. Muscle is very important for lowering cholesterol. Muscle is very important for lowering the blood sugar levels. It's not it's not enough that meron naglo-low carb na mataas pa rin yung sugar, yung blood pressure. Because it's not just about lowering carbs. You have to build muscles because muscles are protection. The more muscles you have, merong glycogen storage po yung katawan nyo. Ibig pong sabihin, hindi po tataas yung blood sugar mo. Hindi siya magiging harmful. Yung insulin mo, bababa rin, magiging stabilize. magsa-stabilize, I mean. So muscles talaga is underrated. We thought that muscles are only for those who want to look good. Of course, that's part. We look good and younger if we build muscles, but that's just a bonus. It's more really on the metabolic aspect ng building muscles, no? So we hope that every one of you who are watching right now, we invest on our health by we invest on dumbbells. You don't have to go to the gym to start working out. Invest on dumbbells and become and start, no? So for tonight, we will be talking about why do you need to build muscles and how you can recover from muscle loss. So a lot of you, um, if you're watching this and medyo malaki ka, good thing that you are watching this. You're very blessed to watch this so that you can avoid muscle loss. No? Ibig sabihin po ng muscle loss sa atin, nangayayat. So if you have seen my picture in my Facebook also, I've posted Facebook page. I posted that when I started low carb, I made it a low calorie diet. It's very low in calories. That's why I'm not. If you are doing low carb for a long time, sorry, yung advice po na eat when you're hungry and stop when you are already full, you feel full, is not applicable to you anymore. It's applicable siguro sa start. But as you stay long in the low carb lifestyle, you need to keep your protein very high. And sometimes keeping your protein very high is hard if you are eating one OMAD, 1 meal a day. No? You cannot, it's very hard to keep your protein high pag OMAD yung lifestyle mo. I'm not saying that's wrong, no? But you are experiencing muscle wasting. You have to keep your protein high. Very drastic po kasi pag nag-OMAD kayo. In fact, I would suggest do OMAD once or twice a week only. Don't do it every day. Meron akong nakakausap minsan, no, na sabi nila, "Coach, parang ayoko mag 3 to 4 meals." Kasi nasanay na ako kasi sa low carb totoo naman, 'di ba? We don't feel hungry. In fact, we are just so amazed na minsan nakaka-fast tayo ng sobrang tagal and we don't feel hungry. Nakaka-save tayo ng pera, nakaka-save tayo ng effort and money, time to prepare meals. But you don't need to do it every day. You should not do it every day. Yung extended fasting. You can keep your fasting 16 hours, but you need to keep your protein high. And that means understanding and knowing kung gaano karami yung protein na kailangan mo. No? So, how do you build muscles and recover from muscle loss the right way? So, number one, mindset is key. Maraming nag-message sa akin, Coach, paano ba 'to, nangayayat na ako, tataba pa ba ako, 'no? So, very important that to understand is that you are fine. You're fine. You will be okay. Huwag mong panic. 'Pag nasobrahan ka sa payat, you will be fine. You can recover from muscle loss because if you, um 'pag hindi mo kasi malaman na hindi mo maintindihan na makaka-recover ka from muscle loss, what you do is you overeat and you go back to your old lifestyle. And instead of building muscles, what you will do is build fat. And that's was one of my mistakes as well. Naging drastic, naging mabilis. That's why, sa mga nakakausap ko before, "Coach, bumalik ako sa dati kong lifestyle kasi maraming nagsasabi sa akin na parang sakitin daw ako, dapat daw kumain ako, ano bang ginawa ng low carb sa akin, sobra ako ng payat." So, because they panic and we panic, what we do is we overeat. We go back to our old lifestyle. Yung mga aches and pains, yung mga hunger and cravings bumalik because we panic. So number one that you need to understand is you will be fine. There is a right way to do it. How to build muscles instead of fat. No? And if you're watching this right now, to the 41 people watching this live, actually we're live in YouTube, we're live in my Facebook page and Low Carb Muscle Academy Facebook page. So there's 44 of you right now. I want you to don't focus on the weighing scale. Don't focus on your weight because it can fluctuate, no? In fact, if you eat carbs, there's water retention. Merong siguro 1 kilogram na increase once you eat carbs, no? Right away. So, um, very important mindset is you are fine. You are fine. Don't focus on the weighing scale. Focus on composition. Sabi nga ni Sir June na post niya, body composition ba or ideal weight? There's no such thing as ideal weight. It's outdated. Wala pong ideal weight. Yan po yung common misconception na common na sinasabi sa akin ng mga nag inquire. Coach, ano ba yung ideal weight sa akin? I would answer them, no, there's no ideal weight. There is ideal body composition. Once you look good, weighing scale doesn't really matter. No, it doesn't matter as much as before. No? Because for example, si Sir Jun, ito, sa left part niya, sa left picture, left side ng picture, he is 57 kilograms. Sa right picture, right part ng picture, he's also 57 kilograms. So, there's no change in the weighing scale. No? Kasi, yung ano yung muscles po, no? Nakita niyo yung muscles niya, naging defined. So, don't focus on the weighing scale. Focus more on improving your body composition. So how do you do that? Number one, mindset is key. You are fine. Don't overeat. Don't go back to your old lifestyle. You will be fine. Given the right program and given the right nutrition, which we are discussing every time na meron kami nagla-live. Gano'ng karami. Balikan nyo lang live namin. When it comes to gano'ng karaming protein, gano'ng karaming calories. No? So, I think last week, I have discussed that sa last Friday with Coach Nino. Si Coach Nino marami ding mga live. No? So, please check about it. Number 2 is to have a short-term and long-term plan. Now, why is this very important? Si Ma'am Len, I was actually surprised na sinend niya to kanina sa akin nung umaga. But she's been doing this for a long time na, 6 months na. I think 6 months or more. Matagal na eh, no? Nakita ko nga siya face to face sa Manila when I went to Manila last month. Ang ganda ng composition niya. No? So, it will really it's really a lifestyle. So, right, every day, yung workout namin, 3 times a week. Si Ma'am Len. Pero, kasi, bakit short term and long term? Short term, because, importante to celebrate small wins. Pero yung long term goal is talaga maging maganda yung katawan. Pero yung mga short term plan, short-term wins, you have to celebrate it. You feel better, nagiging malakas ka. Yung 3 pounds, hindi mo kayang buhatin. Yung 3 kilograms, hindi mo kayang buhatin before. Right now, you can, after siguro 1 month, nabubuhat mo na yung 10 pounds. Or before 10 reps lang, no? It's progressive eh. Not weightlifting. Resistance training is progressive. You start meron tayong tinatawag na short term. You celebrate those wins. And of course, long term talaga is the result. But don't focus on the long term results because it will require you. Pinost ko kaninang umaga, being fit cannot be bought. Hindi mo pwedeng magicin yun. Even if you're very rich, you cannot buy fitness. You cannot buy health. You have to show up every day. You have to work it. You will have to work out and you have to be consistent. No? And becoming consistent is making your life simple. Don't complicate your meals as long as it is it doesn't have to be very complicated, na maraming sahog, maraming sangkap. It has to be simple because simplicity drives consistency. Now, consistency drives results. If you cannot be consistent on something, sorry, but there's no results po. So, importante that you celebrate short, small wins and have a long-term plan. Number three is start slow and no, I've always mentioned this. Be consistent. You start light, slow, and just work hard. Show up every day. So, coach, kailangan ba mabigat yung mga binubuhat kong dumbbells? Hindi. No, it's not really about the weight. In fact, no, when I continue learning, when I continue learn about resistance training, it's really not about the weight, the gaano kabigat. It's about your execution. Marami akong nakikita sa gym namin na tawag namin doon ego lifting. They are lifting heavy weights, but they're not executing the exercise the right way. Just so they can impress siguro, no, people. It's good, no, that you lift heavy weights, but make sure that you are performing it the right way. Tama yung form, tama yung execution. No? So, please type agree. For example, this one, for example, nagbubuhat ka ng 3 kilograms. If ganito yung pagbubuhat mo, sobrang bilis, wala. You're tawag dun parang cheating din eh. Ikaw lang yung niloloko mo lang yung sarili mo. So it really has to be, you have to be honest, no, when performing the exercises. So don't cheat, do it the right way, slow and parang you always take advantage of every rep. Every rep counts. So kahit magaan siya, but you are doing it in a slow manner, technique may technique po yan. It's not about ganun. Yung mga students ko nga, if I guide them sa workout and I tell them to slow down, sabi nila, coach, ang sakit pala, no? Pag sinislow down. You have to feel the pain. You have to, tawag doon, mind-muscle connection. Sa pag mabilis yung execution mo ng mga exercises, you will not feel the pain. If you will not feel the pain or if you don't slow down, there is no stimulation of muscle growth. If there's no stimulation of muscle growth, magiging stagnant ka, magsustall ka. Hindi mag-i-improve or magpo-progress yung workouts mo. So focus on starting slow and just be consistent. Wag pong wag pong masyadong maniwala sa mga post sa social media na ang gaganda ng katawan nila. Ito yung dapat na exercise. There is no magic exercise. Kung ano yung program na binigay sa'yo or meron kang program, follow it, give it 1 year to 2 years, follow progressive overload. Meaning, challenge yourself, no? And it doesn't have to be always intense. Yung mga workout, hindi siya dapat always intense. Sometimes nga, yung mga boring na workouts, yun po yung effective. That's why maraming nagsasabi, coach, pag nag-workout ako, para akong nabobore, maglagay ka ng music. Minsan kasi yung working out ng resistance training, para siyang boring eh. Boring siya kasi paulit-ulit yung ginagawa mo. So, but boring workouts are very effective. You just have to give it time. No? Ako, since pandemic, of course, lockdown, no? I've worked out since pandemic to until now. No? Nung nangayayat ako sa low carb. So I had to work out. No? And of course nag-improve din. Nakikita niyo naman sa mga post natin, no? So, may mga tanong ata dito ay wala. Just to review my how to build muscles and recover from muscle loss. I've discussed the nutrition and the resistance training in our past mga FB live. For tonight, what I focused on is mindset because this is very important. Number 1 is really mindset is key. You are fine. Don't hurry. Don't be in a hurry to gain weight. Instead, gain muscles. Kasi yung weight can be fat. No? baka bumalik ka sa old lifestyle mo. So make sure that make sure, no, na you're doing it right. Tell yourself you are fine. Pag nangayayat ka, you are fine. All right? Number two is have a short term, celebrate small wins, and have a long term plan. Importante that you have a structured program, workout program, and alam mo yung protein requirement mo, yung calorie requirement mo. You cannot build muscles if you don't eat enough. So you need to know your calorie intake and your protein requirement. Okay? Marami kasing nagsasabi, maraming nagsasabi, Coach, marami naman ako kumain ng protein, hindi lang talaga ako lumalaki. Hindi lang talaga ako gano'n. No, you're not eating enough, 'no? Kahit magpustahan pa tayo, you're not eating enough, 'no? So, imposible na you're eating enough and you don't, gain muscles or weight. It's impossible. Meaning lang 'yan, you're not eating enough. Kulang. So, if I check your daily food meals, I would know na kulang po. Actually, we are under protein. No? It doesn't have to be expensive especially right now mahal yung mga bilihin. Kahit manok at itlog lang, no? It doesn't have to be very fancy. You don't have to be fancy sa meals, no? Itlog, manok, okay na 'yun. You can build muscles on itlog, manok. Sila na lang yung pinaka affordable ngayon, mahal na lahat eh. No? So, okay lang 'yan. Yes, that's true, Miss, Monica. When I show up for my exercise and finish it, that's a big win for me already. Yes, mahirap kaya magpunta ng gym, mag-show up for workout, mahirap. Kasi minsan nga ngayon grabe yung ulan, masarap matulog. Pero you don't rely on motivation. Kasi 'pag motivation lang mawawala yung motivation is feelings, based upon feelings. Discipline is choosing the hard part so that life will be easier. No, if you always choose the easy life, the easy part, your life will become harder. Kasi 'di ba, madali kumain, mag-binge eating. Mas madali kumain ng mga masasarap. Mas madaling mag-Netflix na lang, 'wag nang mag-workout. Mas madaling mag-TV na lang at nakatiyaya sa sofa instead of just picking up those dumbbells. Madali 'yun. But life will be harder. You will get sick, sluggish ka, wala kang energy, gastos yung sakit, yung medications. Life will be harder if you always choose the easy part. So my challenge for you is to just show up kasi may magic 'yan eh. Pag hindi ka motivated to work out, just show up, 5 minutes walking. Pag lumabas na yung pawis mo, doon ka na gaganahan. 5-minute magic tawag do'n. So just show up, pick up the dumbbells, pick up the equipments. Just give yourself 5 minutes. If hindi ka motivated to work out, you change your mindset. Sabihin mo, no, 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 no. I will not be choosing the easy life today. I will work out, no? Unless na lang pag may sakit ka, but if wala naman, tinatamad ka lang, just show up. Kasi may wonders sa 5 minutes eh. You give yourself 5 minutes and you will be surprised, wow, natatapos mo na yung buong program. Grabe na yung pawis mo and no, if you see results, small wins, ito pala. I forgot to mention. Pag nakakita ka na ng results, magiging fitness can be addictive. Si Miss Len nga eh, she's been working out for 6 months. And every day, yan eh, consistent yan eh. 3 times a week lang kami nagwo-workout, pero the rest of the days, walking siya, very active. So, nakaka-addict siya pag you celebrate small wins. Itutuloy mo kasi ganda eh, ganda ng feeling eh. Nag-i-improve yung katawan mo, yung energy mo. Kanina may nagsabi sa akin, Coach, right now, I feel so I feel so energetic and active. Parang lahat gusto kong gawin, marami akong gustong gawin, 'no? Um Yan, no? So, and of course, the last one is to start slow. It doesn't have to be very heavy. Start slow. Keep yourself safe from working out and just be consistent. Right now, I'll be answering questions. Uh, Hi po. Ask ko lang, ang virgin coconut oil po ba nakalagay best before October 2020 ay pwede pang gamitin? That I cannot answer because I'm not a FDA ano, I'm not very sure. So bumili na lang virgin coconut oil. There's a reason why 2020 na po, eh. So better na lang to buy again. Na wag na pong gamitin. But I'm not sure, I'm not an expert on that. That's true. Celebrate small wins. I start with 2 pounds na I'm using wow, mabigat po yung 8 pounds, and planning to buy. Yes po, progressive lang. Just give yourself, celebrate po your congratulations. Right now, you're watching this. Congrats. Tap your shoulders, no, and say congrats myself. Congratulations for being consistent. No? Kasi if you're very hard on yourself, counterproductive yan eh. So you have to forgive yourself if may mga wrong decisions ka the past. Move on right away. And then just go on. Pag nadapa ka sa kain, just move on. Don't spend your time sa regret or sa guilt. No? That's why I don't believe in cheat meals. No, I don't believe na I don't believe in the sense na I don't call it cheat meals. If you indulge in a way na mataas yung calories, sugar siya, move on. Just be consistent the next day. Kasi counterproductive yung mindset na, hala, nag-cheat ako. No, 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 no. There's no, you can, especially if you're building muscles, you can recover that easily. No? So, counterproductive siya. Sa bahay, mag-weightlifting habang mag-Netflix or manood ng nice. Yeah, kasi yung mga live namin, pwede ka naman mag-headset while working out, right? Or nagko-cook ka sa bahay, no? 6'1", 80 kilos. Wow. Taas po 6'1". 80 times 2. Depende Depende sa activity mo. But the safest is weight mo in kilograms times mo sa 1.6 grams of protein. Depende if you're not active sa working out. If you're working out, times 2. So 80 times 2, 160 grams of protein yung kailangan mo if nag-workout ka. If hindi, 1.6. Pag hindi makapunta sa gym, okay lang ako, home workout lang po. Yes, Ma'am Len, no? Si Ma'am Len po tong nag-comment. Dalawa yung FB niya. Siya ito. Yan. So, influencer na si Ma'am Len, no? Grabe yung kanyang results. Yes, ako last week and this week nadapa sa bread, but I'm happy naman na nag-gain ako ng water weight. Yes, water weight lang po yan. Just go back right away. Don't blame yourself. I have arthritis on the knees. Paano ang program para sa akin? Ma'am, if you have arthritis and medyo overweight ka pa siguro, magbawas ka muna ng timbang before you start heavy resistance training. If you're not overweight, isa sa mga effects also ng muscle loss is arthritis. Kailangan mong may guide sa'yo, Ma'am Celia. May mag-guide sa'yo so that it will be safe. No, usually kasi pag may arthritis, magiging mas mahirap yan pag overweight ka. Kasi yung pressure sa knees mo. Coach, example, kung calorie intake mo is 1,300 calories pero nakain ko this day is 1,3. Ma'am Rizali, please check sa tdecalculator.net nung binigay namin kung gaano karami yung calories na kailangan mo. Then use MyFitnessPal. Then weigh your food na hilaw lahat, no? Then doon mo plug in. Now, ang question mo, 1-3 parang sobrang liit po siya in building muscles. If sa TDE calculator.net, if maintenance calories mo is 1-3, you need to add 500 calories. So 1-3 plus 500, magiging 1-8 siya so that you can build muscles. No, magbi-build ka ng muscles if you um add 500 calories, no? Now, yung question mo dito 1-1 lang, well, okay lang siya, but kulang siya. Of course 'no, hindi siya magiging optimal. May tinatawag tayong makaka-build ka pa rin ng muscles 'pag nagwo-workout ka and kulang yung food mo, pero hindi siya optimal, meaning hindi siya the best. I hope it was clear, Ma'am Rizali, 'no? Ako dati yung joints arthritis nakaka-exercise. Minsan hindi ko nawawala yung mga letters sa chat ni Ma'am Len 'no. Yes, meron daw siyang arthritis before. Okay. So, Ma'am Celia, hindi ka na overweight. I think you can start working out na. But if your question is, anong program ang para sa'yo, you need a coach. So that the coach will give you the program. Yes, ang squat po, yung exercises by the way 'no, is practiced. Pina-practice po 'yan. Hindi po 'yan natin mape-perfect in just one exercise. So, if hindi mo pa ma-perform yung squat ngayon, importante yung squat, eh. Kasi for example, 'pag nagbubuhat ka ng tubig sa bahay, squat po 'yun. Wag niyo pong for example, 'pag kumuha kayo ng water jug sa bahay, wag po kayong yumuko. Mag-squat po kayo because that is the safer, strategy to get the water jug. Or picking up things na mabigat, wag po kayong yumuko lang and kukunin yung bagay. You have to squat to protect your back. That's why yung mga exercises are very functional. It's not just to make you look good and healthy. It is meant to make you functional. For example, biceps. Nagba-biceps ako kasi yung pamangkin ko, minsan ako yung ah, carry, bubuhat. Yeah, tama. So, very functional po yung mga exercise natin. Hindi lang siya to look good and healthy, but for you to be functional, no? Some more questions. Wow, influencer ka na, Ma'am Len, 'no? I'm sharing your achievements sa parents ko, sabi ni Miss Monica, para mas lalong ma-inspire din sila. Yes, 'no? Miss Len is 57 years old but she look younger right now kasi she is building muscles. Hindi niyo na kailangan po ng mga isa sa mga effective ways to keep your face younger is to work out. Sa rest day, no way, coach. Can I do? Yeah. Okay. By the way, no, I'm not saying na, again, I'm not against extended fasting. I am against if you fast and you don't eat your calorie needs in one day. No? Ako po, I eat my first meal at 2 p.m. But I know kung gaano karami yung dapat kong kakainin. It's not about the fasting per se, but people fast, they lose their appetite, they don't eat anymore. No? So, pwede pong mag-extended fasting, yes mismo. Pwede pong mag-extended fasting. You're not, in fact, you are stimulating muscle growth, the growth hormones. Basta importante, within that week, for example, if your maintenance or your calorie needs to build muscles is 1,800. So, pag may day na naka-extended fasting ka, bawiin mo yun sa ibang, for example, sa extended fasting mo, 1,000 lang yung makakain mo, 1,000 calories. Yung 800 divide by 2, 400, 400, ilagay mo sa ibang days. Ibang days. So, you can budget. Para siyang budget yung calories. Para siyang budget. So, for example, sa sa Sunday mag-extended fasting ka, ilagay mo yung mga kulang mong calories sa ibang araw. You can still hit your calorie requirement. Yes, si Ma'am Elizabeth, nakita ko personal, face-to-face last month. Grabe yung muscles niya, no? She looks very, very young. Nakita ko yung picture niya nung teenager siya. Wow. Parang walang pinagkaiba, no? So, muscle building is the key to longevity, no? And stop prevent aging. I hope no marami tayong natutunan for tonight. No, I think wala naman mga questions, clarifications. If you have, please just comment down. I try to go back so that I can answer your questions. Again, no, if you need a personal, a community, a masterclass, we have a new program. It's in the caption, lowcarbmuscleacademy.com. Just click the link and join the program so that you will have an access to our masterclass, private, exclusive videos, and community where we will be coaching you as a community. No, if you need one-on-one, you can message me. um, and also no, share this video so that we can help others na nahihirapan. Thank you again for listening and watching this live. If may mga questions po, you can just put it down there and we'll try to go back. Again, this is Coach Dan, and my mission is to help you build muscles, get fit while staying low carb. No? So, salamat po again. I hope you have a good night. Happy lifting, everyone. Thank you.